Texans QB CJ Stroud on stellar rookie season. I wasn't surprised much. Orlando. Fla. CJ Stroud is rather quiet in demeanor and short on words, but that doesn't mean he lacks confidence. The Houston Texans quarterback turned in one of the finest rookie campaigns in NFL Chronicle, and it wasn't unexpected to him. No, it wasn't. Stroud told NFL.com Saturday at Pro Bowl games practice, when asked if his quick success was a surprise to him. I have confidence in myself. I wasn't surprised much. While the No. 2 overall pick of the 2023 NFL Draft didn't surprise himself, he certainly took the league by storm. Stroud galvanized the Texans, leading a stunning turnaround as the squad won the AFC South title and took out the Cleveland Browns in the opening round of the playoffs. All this came after the franchise had suffered through 3 straight seasons with single-digit wins. Stroud's 273.9 passing yards per game led the NFL as he became the first rookie QB to win a division, minimum 10 starts, since the Dallas Cowboys' Dak Prescott in 2016. He finished the regular season with 4,108 passing yards, 23 touchdowns, and just 5 interceptions, equating to a league-best 1.0 interception percentage. His passing yardage was the third most by a rookie in NFL history, and the 22-year-old was the youngest player to ever lead the league in TD/INT ratio, 22-5. Having become just the 5th rookie to throw for 4,000 yards, Stroud found instant chemistry with offensive coordinator Bobby Slowik. Slowik is returning to Houston despite plenty of interest in the head coaching cycle, which bodes well for Stroud to continue on his already stellar trajectory. "Yeah, I'm excited. It's another year with a good coach," Stroud said of Slowik's return. "We got a lot of good chemistry. It's a real good thing." With such a dynamic debut under his belt, Stroud and the Texans will have increased expectations awaiting in 2024. The soon-to-be second-year signal caller is enthusiastic about the future ahead in Houston. "Really excited," Stroud said about building on the team's success. "We've got a lot of good pieces coming back. Probably add some pieces that we need. Lot of moving parts, but it should be fun." Breakout DL Justin Madubik on impending free agency. Baltimore is home, but business is business. Orlando. Fla. Justin Madubik had a breakout season in Baltimore that led him to Orlando, Florida. Now the first-time Pro Bowler is set up for a lucrative second career contract, but he'll ultimately have to decide whether he re-signs with the Ravens or is lured elsewhere. For now, Madubik's heart belongs to Baltimore, but he's mindful of weighing his options. "In terms of Baltimore, man, that's home," the defensive tackle told NFL.com Friday at Pro Bowl games practice. "But you know, business is business, and that side is going to take care of itself. When it comes to negotiations and any progress made, Madubik is simply letting my agent worry about that." A third-round pick in 2020, Madubik played out the final season of his rookie contract in 2023, earning a base salary of $2.74 million. He'll likely command 7 times that next year as his production warrants him joining the elite moneymakers among defensive linemen, who earn in the neighborhood of $20 million per season. Madubik steadily improved over his first 3 seasons, but exploded in his 4th. His 13 sacks were more than his career total heading into the year and led all NFL defensive tackles. His 33 QB hits were tied for 3rd in the league, and his 11 straight games with at least 0.5 sacks tied the longest streak by a defensive tackle since 1982 when the statistic was first recorded. As the Ravens collected an AFC North title, the conference's top seed, and advanced to the conference title game, Madubik rounded into a consistent havoc wreaker on defense. "Put up some great numbers, made my first Pro Bowl, All-Pro, and just very, very thankful," he said of his season. He's all smiles thinking about what's next, confident there are more seasons like 2023 ahead. "I'm excited for the future. I feel like this Pro Bowl isn't the last one I'm going to be in," he said. Baltimore's prospects of running back their 2023 success or exceeding it could be massively impacted by whether the Ravens can bring back their burgeoning DL star. Despite the pain of a bitter loss to the Kansas City Chiefs, Madubik can look back fondly on the season as a whole. And if everything works out, He can see himself looking ahead fondly on what's in store for Baltimore. "We had a hell of a year," he said. "We were actually a special group. This was a special group. We had a lot of guys that not only loved playing with each other in terms of just football, but we loved just being around each other. Hopefully, we can keep as much guys as we can. But it's a business. People gotta go where they gotta go."